Hey, third grade friends. Today we are back at math, looking at the metric, and we're talking about mass today. Again, these are familiar because we've already talked about capacity last time and mass, but we also talked about those in science. So this is kind of reviewing what we did in science. Math and science come together quite often. Here we have, when we're measuring mass, you think of something really small, we're going to measure using grams. So kind of like a piece of candy would be a gram. Whereas a kilogram would be a bag full of 1,000 of those candies. So a kilogram is much more than 1 gram. So 1,000 grams is equal to a kilogram, just like 1,000 meters, right? That the prefix here, or the beginning of the word K-I-L-O, the kilo, that means 1,000. So kilogram is 1,000 grams. So again, here you can look at an idea too of what weight is that a third grader can weigh around 30 kilograms. So again, you get an idea of grams is different than pounds. You kind of get an idea of what that's like. So let's look at some real life objects and maybe that'll help us. What about in the first one, we have a raisin. Do you think that would be grams or kilograms? That one was right, yeah. A gram, a raisin, that was 1 kilogram. That would be a seriously big raisin, wouldn't it? What about this boy? Would we measure a boy using grams or kilograms? Again, here, this part helped us with that. When we talk about people, we're measuring in kilograms. What about a bag of oranges? Okay, so a bag of oranges is bigger. Typically, if it's something you think of more in pounds, it's probably going to be weighed in kilograms. Okay, so this is helpful for science, but also, a lot of you are going to travel and go other places in the world as you get older. And you need, they will use these metric systems, and you kind of need to have an idea. If when I lived abroad, you walk into a store and you're going to order something, you don't want to end up with too much or too little. So you really do have to kind of have just a general understanding of this. What about a single peanut? Grams or kilograms? That's right, grams. Good job. The next part, again, we're thinking about the real life object, a pair of tennis shoes. Would a better estimate of its weight be 1 gram or 1 kilogram? Obviously, these are your tennis shoes, so we're going to be measuring those using kilograms, not grams. A pencil, would a pencil weigh 3 grams or 3 kilograms? And maybe you remember when we were measuring things in class, the crayons and different items. So yeah, 3 grams makes more sense there. What about a paper clip? Again, 1 gram. And a donut. Which one makes sense for the donut? 40 grams, right? Remember, the girl, right, or an average third grader weighs 30 kilograms. So if that donut weighed 40 kilograms, it would weigh more than you. So that would be quite a bit. All right, that would be a seriously big donut. Let's go down here. We'll complete the chart, and that's going to help us. So again, how many kilograms, right? How many grams per 1 kilogram? Remember, kilogram is 1,000. So for every 1,000 grams, it's 1 kilogram. Here I have 3,000. So how many kilograms would that be? Well, that would be 3. If I have 9 kilograms, how many grams? I'm going to multiply times 1,000. So I would have 9,000. If I have 9,000 grams, I'm going to bring it back. So it's going to be the same as the line above it. 9 kilograms. 29 kilograms, much bigger here. 29,000 grams. So a big difference between a Yorkie and a boxer, right? And there's how much they weigh. Which dog has the least mass? Well, I just said the answer. A Yorkie. And these groups of dogs, a Yorkie is smaller. Which dog has the most mass? Which one weighs the most? On this list, we would write Boxer. Which two dogs have the same? Well, these two, right? The Beagle and the Sheltie. It doesn't matter if you wrote Sheltie first and then Beagle. They're both correct. It doesn't matter which one goes first. Go ahead. Now, we're ready to do the back already. So if you want, and I would prefer you to go ahead and stop the video and then do the back side, hit resume, and then check your answers. You've already paused your video and you're ready to, you've done all the back and you're ready to check your answers to see how well you did. So let's go over it quickly together. A couple of books, would we measure grams or kilograms? 3 kilograms, right? A gram's really small, like a single paper clip. So books are much heavier. What about this Cheez-It cracker? Yeah, we're 1 gram for that. And a person, so we talked about people are kilograms for weighing people. What about the spices, the jar of spices? Spice jars typically are small. It's going to be in grams. What about your cat? Oh, right, we're going to look at kilograms for a cat. What about this little piece of candy? It's going to be measured in grams. Here's like on the front, and like we've been doing the last few days, where you're just completing the chart. And then we're going to answer this question and using the chart. We're multiplying or counting by 1,000s. We go 1, 2, 3. So each one goes up by 1,000, 2,000, and then 3,000. And we're going to use that to answer here. Mrs. Boyd made a snack mix of cheese crackers, chocolate candies, pretzels, and raisins for her class. She had 3 kilograms of snack mix. How many grams did she have? So I'm going to count here, find 3 kilograms, and I look down, how many grams is that? She had a total of 3,000 grams of snack mix. Okay, so that was a pretty heavy snack mix, some of those things. Here we're just reviewing measurement units. A lotion. So again, you can go look in your cabinet for a bottle of lotion and see whether it's measured in milliliters or liters, and you'll find that it tells you how many milliliters. Gasoline cans are in liters or gallons, right, normally, so it would be done in liters, and we had this before. A single peanut in its shell, we're going to measure that using grams, okay, small units of measurement. Here we're drawing a line from the name of what we're measuring to the tool we will use. So if I'm measuring using liters, I'm using that measuring cup, the cylinder. If I'm measuring meters, I'm going to use a meter stick. And in grams, I'm weighing it, so I'm going to use the scales. Again, here, length is how long something is, so you're going to use the meter stick. Capacity, we use that for liquids, so you're going to use that. And mass, right, we're weighing. We're putting it on some type of a scale. I hope you remembered some of that from science class. Hope it seemed easier. If not, just kind of polish it off, dust it off. And I look forward to our next time together. We're going to review temperature in Celsius. You guys are awesome at that. Next page will seem really easy. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.